Hello everyone, this is Charles Raether again from AmLaw Group, speaking to you from sunny Miami, Florida. And today I wanted to talk about a topic that is of increasing interest with a lot of our clients in the US who are filing for an EB-5, but they have quite a long work history in the US and they have retirement savings here. So what we're going to talk about today is the ability to use self-directed IRA funds for an EB-5 investment. So again, this video is focused on individuals who have been living and working in the US for quite some time. They've participated in the retirement funds in the US. They're familiar with those. And so you're familiar when I talk about IRAs and in particular self-directed IRAs. Now, I'm sure a lot of people who live and work in the US know what IRAs are. 401ks, IRAs, those are all various types of retirement plans where you can put aside money that's not taxed and use that when you retire. Now, a self-directed IRA is a structure where you have to put your money, your IRA funds, you move them to a custodian that allows for self-directed IRAs. And as a result of that, you have control over your investments. So you're not limited to investing just in equities on Wall Street and stuff like that. You could put your IRA money into real estate. You could put it into a real estate investment. And recently, with some regional centers, you could even put your self-directed IRA funds into a regional center project. Now, there's no prohibition from an immigration perspective on you doing that. So there's nothing in the regs or the law that precludes you from doing that. In reality, there shouldn't be any prohibition. I mean, this is your money. It might not have been taxed so far, but it's your money. You've set it aside for retirement. And if under the retirement funds, regulations and whatnot, you're able to direct those funds to alternative investments, unusual investments, such as an EB-5 project, so be it. The issue or the limitation maybe with self-directed IRA funds is that probably as of the recording of this video in spring of 2026, vast majority of regional centers aren't comfortable with this or they're not allowing for it. So this is something you need to discuss with your particular regional center and the project you're looking at investing. And there are, in fact, even some regional centers that are proactive with this. They're even willing and able to assist investors in finding a custodian that allows for SD IRAs, self-directed IRAs. They'll help put you in touch with it. These custodians have experience with EB-5 projects, and so it makes that transition process and setting up the accounts and stuff like that all a little bit smoother. So there are even some regional centers that we're aware of, and we can certainly make introductions for you that they help facilitate that whole process for people who want to use their self-directed IRA. Hopefully this was of interest, at least to those who are living and working in the US and have some retirement funds that they can use. The EB-5 world is constantly evolving, constantly changing, and so hopefully, such as with this new innovation, we will keep you abreast and up to speed on any new events and developments that might affect your ability or the appeal of using the EB-5 for your needs to acquire residency here in the United States. Feel free to subscribe to our channel. Better yet, please leave a like for this video if you found it helpful. And if you have any questions, please send us any questions in the commentary or reach out to us directly to set up a consultation with you.